Hi again, everyone. I'm back. In this part of the exercise, I'm going to show you how to synchronize your Google Drive across your portable devices. In this case, it'll be an iPhone. The same will work if you have an iPad or if you have any of the Samsung brand of phones here. But since I only have one portable device, being my iPhone, I'll show you how to do that. Now, in the last exercise, I was showing you how to install Google Drive on your Windows machine and how to synchronize files from the cloud system on Google Drive to your local computer. Now, as you can see, I had to momentarily pause my installation because it was going to take too much time to synchronize all the files that I had there with my desktop. But you can see that I've got, pretty good set of folders done, but I'm halfway there. So to try to make things easier, I'm just going to close my VMware application. I'll close it here too, since I won't really be needing it anymore. And the only thing I'm going to really need here is my Google Chrome straight from my browser. So as you can see, I haven't signed on to my Chrome here as well. So let me do that. And unfortunately, this means I'm going to have a whole flurry of little applications and pop-ups coming up. But this is only the first time that you get this when you install it on your workstation or your computer for the first time. So let me start typing that in. There we go. Okay, it's going to import my bookmarks, and hopefully the computer will run a little bit faster now that I don't have to run two different computing processes at the same time. So I'll just say OK to this. I'll wait a couple moments for my bookmarks to load. And then I'll show you how I can synchronize everything from what I have from my cloud to my computer. So we'll just sit and hang tight. There we go. So I have my bookmarks, and here we go with all the pop-ups. So one by one, I'll just have to close them down. See, these are all the applications that I was able to install via the Chrome Web Store, which is, for the most part, a lot of them are free. But what's really nice about it is that you have different types of applications. You have apps for music, for creating and playing music. You have apps for being able to fax off of your computer. You have apps to allow you to do Photoshop type editing on photos and pictures and the like. There's also links to the Microsoft SkyDrive, which is similar to the Google Cloud, but it doesn't have the same richness as you would find in the Google products that I've mentioned before. So I think we're kind of done there. Oh yes, in your Google Chrome browser, you'll have an option here to see the most visited sites that you have used while in your browsing. This is, of course, tied to the history that you use on the computer. And you have the same type of apps that you would be able to scroll through as if you're installing them on your smartphone or on your tablet. So I'm going to click here on Drive. Okay, and here I am. I'm back with what I see here in my Drive account. So there are all my folders, all nicely there. And what I'll do is I'm going to show you how I get this synchronized on my phone. So there's a little app that I use for doing that, and I'm going to break it out right here. See if I can get it to sync with my phone. So I'm logging into my phone right now. You can't see me do this, but you will be able to see the information on my phone once it's there. So I'll click. And there we go. You can see everything that I'm doing live on my phone. Isn't that nice? So I'll just move this aside. Yes, I called my laptop, not my laptop, but my cell phone Zoe. And you can see that I'm perfectly synchronized so that anything I do on my phone will automatically be translated right on your screen. Even if I happen to tilt my phone on the side like I do right now, it's going to reflect that on the screen. Obviously, it's trying to make me look like as though I don't know what I'm talking about, but believe me that this application here in particular allows you to have that functionality. Let me see if I do it like this. Gonna work? Nope, not today. Okay, so let me go back. So the applications that you want to have on your phone to make everything all nice and cool. Let me see if I can get rid of this there. Okay, this will make it go full screen. Oh, but that's too big. We'll shorten it like this. Okay, so the applications that I would recommend you having on your smart device, if it's an iPhone, is absolutely you'll need to have Google Chrome, Gmail, Google Drive, and Google Plus. You might as well also grab Google Maps because from what I heard there was some well, minor issues with the map device that comes standard with the Apple iOS, whether you're using 6 or 7. I recently updated mine to 7. But what we're principally looking at here is the Google Drive component. So if I go ahead and I click on Google Drive, you'll see that I have now a replication of everything that I have on the left side here of my screen. So everything that drives, folders, programs, and all that, I'm able to access them and share them as easily as if I'm working on my computer. So for example, if I want to go into my Dawson College folder, I'll simply click that. If I want to go and perhaps show you my course outlines, I'll go ahead and do that. And if I want to look for, let's say, the course outline to what we did yesterday, which was managing your digital media, I'll click that. It loads it up. And there you have it. And exactly everything you see there on the screen in front of you is what I have in front of me on my phone. And I can view it. I could share it. So sharing is I hit that little person there on the top right to the left of view. It tells me there's no other current viewers. Sorry, so let me go back to the sharing part. Sharing, you would just simply hit the little I window or the little I button, as you can see to the right of any of these folders right here. So if I go ahead and click that, it gives me information. And then here I can see about sharing that information with whoever I want. So once again, if I want to share it with Jackie, I'll start typing her name. There she is. I select her, and then I select whether she can view comments. So I'll allow her to view. When I'm done, I click the check mark. And it's done. That document is now shared with Jackie. I'll click the X here for details. Okay, so once again I have to do different types of views. I could view in list view, and I can also view in icon view like this. So this is kind of nice when you're looking at a folder with pictures. So for example, I'll go back here. I'll look at my artwork. Okay, and if I want to take a look at maybe my background photos that I use on my computer that rotate every few minutes. So here I can have a good look at a glance as I'm scrolling and see all the different pictures that I have stored on my phone. And if I want to take a look and see the exact same stuff on my drive, let me just move this to the side here a little bit. I can click on artwork, or I'll just click on drive, then artwork and backgrounds. and I'll click on icon or grid view. And as they say in French, c'est toute la même chose. Okay, so really neat way of being able to synchronize everything that you do from one place to another. So for example, let me show you an example of creating an item on my phone and seeing it go live onto my drive. So I'm going to leave the backgrounds folder here, leave artwork, go to the root folder of my drive. You can see that there is nothing to the right of website backups. And I'm going to create a document. So I'll go ahead and click the little plus sign here. Oh, but before I do that, let me collapse our work folder and go back to Drive. And you can see here that all the folders that I have here in my browser view are the same as in my Drive view. So how do we do this? I click the little plus on my phone, like that. I'm going to say, well, let me make a new document. So I'll click on new document. I'll give the document a name. I'll call it, test document. Oh, there's the auto spell. Thank you very much. And I'll click on create. And what that's doing is it's creating a document. I think it put it, nope, it didn't put it there. It put it, there it is, test document. It put it right to the bottom of my drive here. And when I open my phone, I'll be able to see it there as well. So one of the things I hate doing is typing on the phone because it's slow. I see kids these days, they're going with, two thumbs or two fingers or whatever it is, however they type, and they type pretty quick. But I'm a technology guy, so I'm going to do it the technology way. So as you can see on most smart devices, they have like an option for you to use a speaker like this. Oh, I got a Facebook message on my phone. Hey, look at that. So you're seeing all my messages there in real time too. So let me go ahead and say my little speech here. So I'm going to click on the microphone and I'm going to dictate my document. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. So that was pretty good. I'll do the other one that I did in the class. I'll see how good it is. She sells seashells down by the seashore. And look at that. Forced punctuation, I'm going to have to add it there. But the whole idea is that, you could be in the car or someplace away from your computer, and you need to be able to send an idea or a document to someone real quick. So for me, the easiest way to do this would be I'd open up my phone, I'd create a Google document like this, I'll start dictating, and once I'm done with the dictation, I simply click the close button there like this, and the document is automatically put into my drive. So if I actually open the document from my browser, you'll see that the information that I had dictated will be right there. If I added other users to be able to share the document, I'd be able to see their shared information in the upper right hand corner of the screen right here. But what I wanted to be able to show you through with this is that you have the flexibility of being able to keep track of information and to create new documents on the fly and not have to worry about losing them once they're written or dictated. One of the nice features of any Google Cloud product is that once you start typing or writing or working on your documents, you don't have to worry about the save button. As a matter of fact, if I take a look here and click on File, you'll see that the save option is not there because information is saved automatically once you start writing on your projects. And that goes for the demonstration of how we work with the document using Cloud with Google Drive. We're going to take another quick break, and I'll be right back, and I'll show you how we can manage our photos using the Picasa tool for managing your photos off your phone or off your digital camera. And we'll be right back in a few minutes.